And welcome back, fight fans. Well, a few fans that we do have. And welcome back to episode 2 of UFC Africa. Your host, Martin. I'll be diving into UFC 294 between Islam Makhachev and Charles Oliveira. But wait, there's more. Charles pulled out by injury 2 weeks before a title fight. Who does that? But I'm sure you've heard by now, Alex Volkinovski has stepped in. He's going to be fighting for the lightweight title again. I thought he won the first time, but it was a unanimous decision for Islam. Here are those highlights.
The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world.
So, UFC 294, where's it going to take place? When is it going to take place? Well, it's going to take place on the 21st of October, 8 o'clock. That's Saturday night, 8 o'clock, South African time. Just saying. And then where's it going to take place? In the Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. Jumping into the main card, let's have a look at some stats for Islam. Islam sits at 25 fights with 24 wins. 4 of them are by knockout, 11 by submission and 9 by decision. His only loss was at UFC 192 against Adriano Martinez via KO. Here's that scene.
Islam Makhachev! Adriano Martinez!
So Islam isn't a big finisher, he's more of a wrestler, obviously. But here are some of his highlights.
Problems. I think it's going to be interesting to see who has the advantage. Oh, big left hand on Zay.
Yep, and you know, these guys do combat sambo their entire lives, you know, so if you present an opportunity to get a sub, it's over. He'll go get it. There it is. He's got the...
Seems like we've seen a change in strategy for Dober, trying to get offensive here off of his back.
Look at the shoulder pressure, though. Look at Dober's face. Oh, my God!
Jumping back on the main card, Alex sits at 28 fights with 26 wins, of which 13 are knockout, 3 by submission, and 10 by decision. And Alex has had 2 losses, of which he was knocked out once and submitted once. Most of Alex's fights ended in decision, so there's also not a lot of finishes, but here there are 1 or 2 knockouts, and here's some of his fight highlights.
Only 45 seconds left.
Obviously, you've all heard the news. I got told about Charles having to pull out and needing a backup. They hit me up yesterday. We said, obviously, all right, let's do it. You know, obviously, did the negotiations, they did that.
Okay, so that wraps up the main card. Let's jump into the co-main card. It's going to be against Khamzat, Chimaev, and Paulo Costa. But wait, there's more again. Paolo pulled out due to an elbow injury. But guess who's taking his place? The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru, Usman. Now let's have a look at some of their fight stats. Usman sits at 23 fights with 20 wins, of which 9 are by knockout, 1 by submission and 10 by decision. Does that sound familiar? Something like Alex Volkinovski has in common? 10 decision wins. Usman is a wrestler, so there's not a lot of finishes, but here are some of his highlights.
Hands and not along with Usman. It's over. Oh, look at Bird surviving. Usman switched southpaw.
And that will do it! And still! And of all the superlatives... Huge shot!
Respect, much respect.
And still! The undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world! That is not the cloth from which he is cut. I mean, that is a dejected...
Okay, let's jump into Khamzat's stats. He sits at 12 fights with 12 wins, of which 6 are by knockout, 5 are by submission, and 1 by decision. Yep, no losses. This guy's hardcore and he's a bit crazy. But hey, here's some of his fight highlights.
During the fight week, but he was the last to weigh in. And dodge show, wait for it. Chimaev by submission. Nice job. Makita turns to that again.
I mean, this is Khabib like pressure.
Get out there!
That might be it. Just when I say that.
I'm gonna smash everybody. Give me champion, 84 kilos, 77 kilos. I'm gonna smash both. Same day.
Is plus 360. Shark out of the southpaw stance in blue. Chimaev orthodox in black.
Chimaev straight on the pressure like he always does.
Okay, so fight fans, that are the 2 main fights for UFC 294. Remember, 21st of October, 8 p.m. Saturday night. That's just my heads up to you. And then, of course, this is YouTube. If you like this video, please subscribe below. And now that I've shared all the fighters, well, most of the fighters with you, let's look at some of their training videos.
There's no turning back, nowhere to go, no
now that we covered UFC 294, let's jump into the highlights of UFC 293. Huge upsets. Israel Adesanya lost against Sean Strickland, and Tai Tuivasa lost against Alex Volkov. No, that's not Alexander Volkinovski, Alex Volkov in the heavyweight division. Yeah, so here are the highlights for that. So that's it, fight fans. Episode 2 of UFC Africa. If you like this episode, please subscribe. Let's build up those fight fans. And every night before the main event, UFC usually does UFC in bed. So I've included that in the links below. Check it out every night. They share something about the main event that's happening on Saturday. And as usual, your host Martin. Catch you later.